The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
I don't know. I did not grow up with Harvey Weinstein, but I can assume that as a younger guy, I mean, a regular guy, probably didn't have a ton of women. Now, with all the power that he has,
right,
it's at his fingertip control.
That's exactly
I can
right.
make you rich, famous, a movie star.
Exactly.
That's a pretty powerful thing.
Absolutely. There's no regard for any human rights, any ideas of, you know, who this person is other than getting his goal, which is to have sex with these people. I mean, really what it is a line of premeditated acts, okay? He's thought about this, done it over and over again, gotten away with it, and keeps upping the ante because he's gone away with it for decades.
Why, and let me ask you this, why did it take so long? Is it the Hollywood culture?
Yes.
Because
sweep it under the rug. I mean,
it's pervasive in Hollywood.
Yeah,
they do sweep it on, and they put it on the couch, the casting couch. They have a whole phrase for it because it's that rampant. And these young girls who don't necessarily come from a family in the business or have maybe the means that it is the end of their career to say no to him.
Well, I want to ask you, Judy, about him going to this clinic. Is this clinic going to help? Is this just a cop-out? Is this his lifeboat to try to say I'm doing something?
Well, yeah, and I think that's part of the problem here is when we don't have something that is a diagnosable disorder, we also don't have as much research that says, hey, this is what works. This is an evidence-based treatment for this problem. We now have evidence-based treatments for gambling disorder. We do not have evidence-based treatment that has been scientifically proven to work for sex addicts. And when the problem is an issue of morality and a defunct personality, so to speak, somebody who doesn't look at other people as human beings and there's no empathy, how do you treat that problem? It's like, how do you treat these psychopaths?
And to compare gambling to this, when you gamble, you harm yourself. If you are addicted to gambling and you go into bankruptcy, you harm yourself. If you rape someone else, you ruin their lives, and there's so much more to this than
but
these
you
other
are
compulsive
stimulating
behaviors.
Same centers in the brain. If you're getting pleasure from either of these activities, that it does have that in common.
But there are so many things in life that we get a high from that don't destroy other people's lives, and it's called self-control. And here's the deal. I do understand that there are these addictions out there.
What do you do? Aversion treatment? Do you try to peel back the layers? Like, why are you so obsessed with sex? What was your relationship with?
You can try to do that, but I think a lot of what happens with these individuals is really about teaching them consequences, because you're not trying to change them from the inside, because certainly something is wrong with his morality here. So what you do is to try to put immediate consequences on his behavior. So clearly he has no consequences for the last 20, 30 years. What we have to do is to say, the next time we catch you doing anything remotely like this, this is what needs to happen.
Well, you know, I'm less concerned with him and more concerned with the entire industry. Can we make this a landing page so this is done? It's history. It's look at how Hollywood used to be way back pre-2017. Forget about Harvey Weinstein. He's going to do what he's going to do, and he's going to be who he's going to be. Let's make this different going forward. And you ask how this happens. It's not only the fear of women coming forward, it's the acceptance of this known culture.